DC Universe Online comes to the Nintendo Switch, and there's a report that Riot and Tencent are working on a mobile League of Legends game. All that and more, I'm Ethos, and this is Free to Play Weekly. First off in the news this week, following successful launches on console and the Epic Games Store, Phoenix Labs has announced that its co-op action RPG Dauntless has welcomed over 4 million players. 500,000 of those joined the fight within the first day of launching on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and the EGS on May 21st. These players have already spent more than 2 million hours in-game combined. This is excellent news for a game some worried might be hindered by moving to the Epic Games Store. That said, we are only in the early stages of release on these platforms, so it'll be interesting to see where they end up after the curiosity phase wears off. Moving on, there aren't too many options for MMORPGs on the Switch, especially those made by Western developers. What we do have happening very soon, however, is a full-fledged MMORPG called DC Universe Online. Daybreak Game Company announced this past week that as the game is currently available on PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4, it will now be making the leap to Nintendo's handheld console this summer. But you're going to have to start fresh using your Nintendo account, and the game will be on its own servers, separate from other platforms. While DC Universe Online on Switch will be free to play, you'll likely still need to pay for Switch's online subscription service. You can learn more about this announcement on the DCUO official website. Would-be medieval warlords can finally take their first cracks at forging their empires when the open beta for Conqueror's Blade goes live on June 4th. Or if you're impatient, you can pick up one of the 3 pre-order packs for the game and already start playing it since May 28th. Once you're in, you'll have access to everything the game has to offer. A vast open world to lead your armies through and plunder, or be plundered, great houses for you to form or join, a player-built economy, and 15 vs 15 siege battles. You can actually read about our initial impressions from last summer on the MMO Bomb website, and now that another year has passed since then in beta, it should have improved and refined the game. You can check out the open beta announcement on the Conqueror's Blade website. Wizards of the Coast have a multi-week event brewing for Magic the Gathering Arena that will have players competing in a variety of different formats with cool and shiny stained glass Planeswalker cards offered as prizes. War of the Spark Chronicles is broken up into 5 weeks, each with its own theme. Molmir, which is May 23rd to 31st, Pauper, June 1st to June 7th, Singleton, June 7th to June 14th, Overflow Encounters, June 14th to June 21st, and Ravnica Constructed, June 21st through 28th. You'll earn a stained glass card for your 3rd, 9th, and 15th win each week, for a total of 15. 5 more, one each week, are obtainable by signing up for email alerts, and 16 more will be available in the arena shop for gems or gold. That's 36 total Planeswalker stained glass art cards up for the offering. And of course, this is not pay to win, so you cannot obtain these cards simply by buying the cosmetic. What this only gives you access to is this exclusive card style cosmetic, and not the actual card. So if you already own the Planeswalker and you want to mix it up and make it look a little bit different, now you can. And finally, in the category of news that probably shouldn't surprise us, Riot Games and Tencent are finally working on a mobile version of League of Legends. This news comes from a report on Reuters who quote 3 sources with knowledge on the matter. According to these sources, the 2 companies have been working on a mobile League of Legends for over a year. One source added that fans won't be seeing this game in 2019. Now, if this is true, it means that the companies have gone past their previous disagreements on mobile League of Legends, disagreements that resulted in 2 other games being made. Of course, League is still a fairly popular game, and to take into account the success of mobile versions of other games like Fortnite, it seems like Riot would only miss out by not hopping on the bandwagon, as it were. That said, others point out that smaller US mobile demographics coupled with the fact that there is already a highly successful mobile league like MOBA in China might make it a very hard sell. And that moves us to the question of the week. Let me know in the comment section below if you'd be interested in trying League of Legends on your mobile device. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. And that's it for this week's Free to Play Weekly. Don't forget to check out mmobomb.com for giveaways and the latest news. My name is Ethos, and I'll catch you guys next week.